man is frankly honest. He's the only one that ever beat me in a sweating contest. Cause if you can't take the heat, you're getting kicked out the kitchen. You get the dry white toast, he's got the 2 whole chickens. He got away with the ladies, they're always taking him home to mother. And she answers the door, she's like, I see you met your father. It's obvious his mouth is gonna get him in trouble. Yo, Bill, call the bar, get the bail on the double. Pop the top, cause he's ready to go. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Pop the top, cause he's ready to go. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Pop the top, cause he's ready to go. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Pop the top, cause he's ready to go. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Well, my little nasty CentralValleyTalk.com. It's 8 p.m. It must be another episode of Sex Drugs Kris DeVold. Holy shit, that's just how I'm feeling. We're just gonna get right into it. Episode 228. It feels so great. Thanksgiving was phenomenal. Hopefully you ate a lot. Hopefully you slept a lot. If you are watching on CentralValleyTalk.com, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for going above and beyond, going to the website. I think it's a beautiful thing. But if you're watching on Facebook Live, oh yeah, you're fancy, huh? You're nasty. You're watching on the Facebook Live? Oh yeah, does your mother know you watch on the Facebook Live? She come in your room, you hide it under your pillow? That's right, hide it, don't let mom find it. Don't let her do it, you're gonna get in trouble. Now, you must remember that for the month of October, Beck's Blazing Barbecue was sponsoring Sex Drugs Kris DeVold. So then that kind of begs to question why to my left is Beck from Beck's Blazing Barbecue. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the barbecue king, Brett Beckwith. Hell yes, welcome to the show, good sir. You know what's funny is everybody's outside. Everybody's outside party. We got Ally. By the way, had you liked the official Facebook page, you would have known that we got several things going on tonight. Not only is Beck's Blazing Barbecue in the house tonight with purpose, we also have the one and only Arcphonic in the house. Oh, that's right, the elusive Arcphonic. He's like the Phantom of the Opera. He's like Bruce Wayne. You see him, he's not there, then he's there. Well, he's here tonight, all right? Now, as far as everything else goes, had you liked the official Facebook page, you would also know that my live musical guest, not only is Arcphonic putting on the Crazy Town Show, not only am I hosting the Crazy Town Show December 1st, Fulton 55, but one of the opening acts is actually here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Ally of Apathy is in the house tonight! So, they were in a traffic jam. They are here now. So, it is going to be happening. So, let's go ahead and get into it right now. Brett Beckwith, how the hell have things been, sir?
Good. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, sir. How was it for you?
Everybody in sex drug world.
There you go.
It was wonderful. Kids were in town, so it was a wonderful day. And yourself?
It was great. Spent the day with Mama DeVold. Had Lickety Lindsay with me. We ate. We slept. We slept. It was a fucking. It's an amazing what that day has become. It's amazing what the Thanksgiving has become. A lot of just you eat and you sleep and it's a fucking success. I mean, it's simple as fucking that, I guess, right?
You've done your job.
You've done it all. Now, Beck's Blazing Barbecue. In case you didn't know, you can find him on Facebook. You can find the link on the official Sex Drugs Kris DeVold Facebook page. Now, Beck, what the hell's been going on?
You know what? Kris, I have been a busy little beaver.
You have been a busy beaver.
Yeah, I've had a lot of people for party trays and things for the holidays, and it's going to continue on until the December time, so it's a wonderful thing, and we'll get more into it during the interview, but I tell you, I'm out there. I'm just not a barbecue guy for weddings and stuff. I can do party trays and everything for your holiday parties.
Tailgates,
family, business,
holiday
tailgates,
parties. You can do it all, right?
Whatever. Bar mitzvah, whatever you want.
Even the bar mitzvah, even the business get-together. Now, Michael, Brent actually sent some tantalizing food porn pictures to me. And it's always food porn when it comes to Beck.
Triple X.
It's triple X food porn all day. Let's go ahead and start looking at some of these, and you tell me what you got. Oh, Lord, what is that?
Let me put my glasses on. Okay, those are pork butts.
Oh, If there's anything baby got back for, it's always got to
Yep.
be the pork butt.
And I tell you, I put my own official rub on there, and of course I leave the fat on, Chris, because
You leave the...
when you put them in the smoker, the fat drips, and it makes the meat. Well, you'll find out very soon.
And I want to let you know...
Tantalizing.
Oh my goodness! It also it translates to many other things in life. When you leave just a little fat on the butt,
That's right.
Right,
You gotta have a little fat on the
little
butt.
fat on the butt,
Fat on the
just
butt.
the right amount. That's a beautiful thing. Now, is that for one of the events you were getting ready to do?
Yes. So
That is fantastic. Look at that right there. Now,
Yep.
how long something like that you got to let smoke?
I smoke it anywhere from 10 to 13 hours.
Holy hell!
Low and slow.
Low and slow, and your boy smokes even 13 hours of smoking. That's a
Exactly.
lot.
Right.
Now let's go ahead. You sent such beautiful.
Yes.
Look at
Let's
those,
see what
man.
the next-
Now and then this here.
That's what it looks like when it came out of the smoker. The dark meat on top, that's what's called the bark. And that's from all my seasoning, and the smoke came on there. So.
Well, woof woof, because that is the shit right
Yeah.
there. Holy hell, my friend. The bark looks amazing on that.
Yeah.
And then it just comes apart like nobody's
I
business.
tell you just put. I have specialized heat-resistant gloves. I just dig in there, squish, and the bone falls completely out. And I suggest if you do pork at home, folks, get the one with the bone in, because the flavor of the bone that's the magic.
You need that in there. You
Yeah.
want that in there, right?
Exactly.
What was that?
Gotta pork at home.
You got to pork at home.
You got to have bone in the butt and smoking, and we
Bone
can,
in the butt. He's got pork at home. That damn it, out of apathy. You guys always have everything.
And-
God damn it.
and Jimmy O, he's going to bring up cock.
Jimmy,
Anytime,
I
he's
wanna-
going to bring it up.
You know how it gets when he
You
gets with the
know
cock
he's
talk
gonna bring it
during
cock
the
talk
first
up.
segment, and then you know what I always say? I don't want to do cock talk in the first
And
segment
then we at least get a dozen before 8:15.
because I'm talking about the cock.
The barbecue king brought it up this time.
And the barbecue king brought up the cock. It wasn't me this time, everyone.
I had to do it.
Good Lord, I was keeping it clean.
I know.
I was trying at least. Now, Beck, what is this one? What is this photo right here? This looks like just a beautiful thing, and it looks like,
That is what it looks
Lord.
like after I pull it apart.
Oh, Lord, baby Jenkins.
You've seen the stages. You've seen it before the smoker, after the smoker, and that's what it looks like once I basically tear into it with my hands.
Oh my goodness.
No utensils needed.
And then there's the tray.
The tray, and then
Is that how you line them? Oh Lord.
That's the pork barbecue sliders, which you can do with any of the meats that I offer. But that particular event, that was the pork.
Oh my goodness! And how does it seem to be working when people are hitting you up? Are they going through the Facebook? Are they calling you on the phone? How's it going?
I'll tell you, I posted the pictures, Chris, on Facebook, and it's actually people that have liked my page or have liked your page have actually reached out to other people, friends and relatives. I've got a client out in Madeira that is going to have like a 200 people Christmas party.
Oh, nice.
Just because they seen the picture of it, and I sent a menu to them. So
That's how you do it.
it's a wonderful thing.
You know, if you do have any questions or anything, all the info's on the bottom of the screen. It's Beck's Blazing Barbecue. You can find actually the link on the Sex Drugs Kris DeVold official Facebook page. Not only that, facebook.com/Beck's Blazing Barbecue. Doesn't get any easier than
Exactly.
that. 559-470-2590. That's 2590 for those out there who might be drinking or smoking right now. And then it's the main grill at yahoo.com if you want to email him. But he is here, and it's always so easy just to click it on Facebook
Yep,
and just
just
message you. It's
click
always
it.
just a little easier
Yep,
for that
you
shit.
can send me a message, and I'll be happy to forward you a menu and everything else. I also, Chris, since the last time I was here, I hired somebody to help me with social media, so
Okay.
I'm now in the social media thing. I have
Hey.
Instagram, which is at Beck's Blazing Barbecue,
Okay.
and also a Snapchat, which I haven't used yet, but it's also Beck's Blazing Barbecue.
I imagine
so.
there'll be a lot of food porn on that. Now,
Yes.
now what is this you got going here? I
All right.
noticed there was a little something extra going on
so
here.
what I'm going to do, I wanted to show, okay.
Yeah, what is this?
This is my advertisement that I had on Facebook, and that's basically telling everybody what I'm offering for the party trays and stuff.
Wow.
And everything. So, and I wanted to put some eye-catching pictures on there to get people. I tell you, I posted this for a 1 month ad, Chris, and I've had over 1,600 views.
That's how that goes.
1 month.
That's how that goes.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful, beautiful. Those are beautiful pieces of meat right there.
So
you're missing out, obviously, if you haven't liked the official Beck's Blazing Barbecue Facebook page. Don't be the lazy. It's as simple as that. I'm liking the page, and now I have access to all the food porn I want.
And
It's a beautiful thing.
Send me a message. I'll get back to you as soon as I can, and then at least within 24 hours.
Now, what do you got here? I can't help but
All
notice
right.
you got something
So,
here.
Chris, I
Yes,
wanted
sir.
to show everybody also. If you order, I'm after the first year, after the holidays, I'm going to have some lunches. I've been
Nice.
working on it, so I'm going to have some lunch delivery.
Okay.
So I wanted to show everybody the presentation that they would be getting for a sandwich.
Oh, my God.
Nice and wrapped and everything else.
Oh,
I'm not sure where to
Lord.
point it.
Right there.
Right there.
Right there. Bring it down. Beautiful.
So I put it in a container. I wrap it in here. I also sometimes wrap it in foil, but since I'm just coming to Chris,
Oh, my goodness.
so Chris, I got you some napkins here.
Yeah, I was going
man.
to say, this is a setup.
And I want you to dig
And
in.
what is this?
This is the pork.
Oh,
so
my
I
God.
figured since I'm doing pork, I
right.
brought the audience some pork sliders. I know, it's messy. Let me tell you.
Oh, Lord.
You gotta fight the turkey in your belly with a little pig. Well,
Oh, my God.
yeah.
Is it good?
Oh
That's the best compliment in the world. When they can't talk, then it's a great compliment. So, well,
Especially me, because I talk a lot.
but
You
yeah,
host,
so
you host.
any of Chris's followers, if you know family, friends, for any type of occasion, like I said, weddings, anniversaries, employee appreciations, fundraisers. I've actually got contacted by a couple companies. Whatever the event that involves any type of food, give me a shout. I'll give you 15% off. Mention that you've seen us on Facebook Live, Kris DeVold, and CentralValleyTalk.com. Be more than happy to give you that discount because this man's done a lot for my business. He's not only a good friend, but he speaks volume. He's got a lot of connections in this town, which I appreciate.
Hey, Beck's Blazing Barbecue,
You
come
know,
on.
And I get to meet Art Phonic tonight, which is fantastic. I can't wait for the show next week, right? Next
That's
Saturday.
right. Next Friday.
I can't wait for that. It's going to be exciting. So I'm really thankful. Everybody says what they're thankful for. I'm thankful I have this man in my life as a friend. His beautiful girlfriend, Lindsay, Michael, that's here. He works his butt off, but very thankful because without these type of people in people's lives, your business doesn't grow. Even if it tags out. We got Jimmy O out here, who I love Jimmy O. I mean,
Amazing, right?
Jimmy O, we have something in common. We like to smoke. And I'll leave it at that.
Hey! I love it. So how about this? Everybody make a promise to me. You're going to tell at least one person about Beck's Blazing Barbecue. The holidays are coming up. A lot of people don't want to cook, and it's a rarity to be able to get good barbecue, especially actually grilled outside in a beautiful fashion, delivered right to you for the holidays. So make your pick your poison. However you want to get a hold of Beck's Blazing Barbecue, because he is phenomenal. It speaks for itself, and everybody here who will get a taste of it can attest to it. So from everybody here at Sex Drugs Kris DeVold, we are very thankful that we have someone in town like this doing quality food at good prices and not raking everybody over the coals just to get some good barbecue.
And Chris, if I can interject before, because I know we're on
Yeah.
a tight schedule, but everybody, please follow me because if the good Lord above blesses me, next year I will have a solid brick and mortar location.
Now we're talking.
I've been hunting a lot of places.
Yes.
Mike Briggs, who is the mastermind of this, he's been helping me a lot. And there's just a lot of good people out here, and I'd like to have tower as one of my things.
That'd be great.
That would be awesome. Also, in part of the, and I didn't.
No,
mean
you're
to
fine.
interrupt,
Keep
but,
going.
The party trades doesn't just evolve around the regular barbecue. I also do meat and cheese. I do veggies. I do rib platters, wings. Whatever it is. Just please, if you can check out my page, the ad, it'll explain everything else.
Beautiful.
But it's just not barbecue.
Just not barbecue. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time. He's sponsoring tonight. Beck's Blazing Barbecue, Barbecue King Brett Beckwith! All right, how about this, my little kitties? Let's take a quick commercial break. CentralValleyTalk.com, Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold. What the fuck you watching? When we come back, the elusive, the one, the only, he's actually here. I saw him. Ladies and gentlemen, Art Phonic is in the house. Coming up after the break, CentralValleyTalk.com, Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold. Slide that damn knob.
say the least.
Well, my little nasty, CentralValleyTalk.com, Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold is what you're watching, all presented by Beck's Blazing Barbecue, episode 228. Oh, good Lord, it's not too late. Get a little of that turkey, get a little of that pie. Now, hopefully you refilled the weed bowl, the cereal bowl, hopefully you got yourself another beer, maybe you got some chocolate milk. If I had chocolate milk, I'd be blowing bubbles in mine. One day we will find out. Now, there's been a lot of shows. There's a lot of promoters in town. Not so many venues, but, you know, there's people that call themselves promoters, people that put on shows. Maybe they're one-and-doners. You know, they put on one, and you're like, man, that was really great, and then you never hear of them again. People coming and going in the scene. But there's always one thing that's kind of been constant. You always kind of hear the name Arcphonic. You always kind of hear it being tagged in something. There's a show coming. Arcphonic presents. And the funny part about it is a lot of people don't know what Arcphonic is. They don't know. They don't even know that it's a person. They don't even know that it's a thing, that it exists. So then that begs the question, who is this right here? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am very proud to bring to you the man who is behind Arcphonic, Emric Sandu! No. Emric, this may be the first time, like, it's almost like seeing someone that does your favorite cartoon character's voice. I'm like, holy shit, that's the guy that does Garfield's voice? That's my first time seeing him. Like, it's like, holy shit, that's Arcphonic? That's my first time seeing him. I'm like, do you get that a lot from people? Do you know that you're elusive?
You know what, I just float around, man. I'm a normal person. I go to Walmart. I like the movies, you know, I'm just normal. I just do my thing.
You know, it's like, you can be at a show and walk by him, or he will see you, and then you'll literally have someone walk up to you and be like, hey man, have you seen Emric? I'll be like, yeah, he's right by the stage. And you look in, you're like, there is no one by the stage! There wasn't anyone 10 minutes earlier. Yeah, no, he was right there. I'm like, you were lying to me. It's like, you're like, I tell everyone, I liken it to the Phantom of the Opera mixed with some Bruce Wayne. He's there, he's not there. He's there, he sees you, but he's not there. It's an amazing fucking thing, but you always reside proper over a fucking good show. Now, how long you been doing shows?
Close to 4 years now. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Only 4 years?
Yeah.
I thought the way you... I mean, if you've ever been to an Arcphonic show, you're usually getting a band that has a name, somehow has a name. You're going for a reason. I mean, for the love of God, he's bringing Crazy Town to town next Friday, and everybody knows Crazy Town. By the way, we're getting a little off subject here.
Super fun guys.
I've been warning all the people, all the single men mainly, that when they go and that song Butterfly comes on, if you just make sure you're in the right spot, there's going to be a lot of dancing and a lot of ass shaking. And if you didn't come with someone, you're probably going to find someone to dance with. That's all I'm saying. The chances of that happening at the Crazy Town show next Friday are through the fucking roof, okay?
That song was one of its own, though. Almost all their music that they play live, especially on this last tour, like I just had them in Bakersfield not too long ago, and everything was upbeat, hip-hop-ish. It was a lot of fun. It wasn't just
that, yeah.
So, yeah.
I imagine you have a lot of time to drink a little, soak it in. We got a great opening lineup. Ally of Apathy is here from it, for the love of God. What? Now, who else is going to be on it? Who else is opening?
You got Jimmy O.
No.
Jimmy O, are you coming back?
Jimmy O, you coming back, damn it!
Come on, Jimmy O. Come
He's a what?
He's here.
Jack Tones are on the bill, right?
Yeah.
Now, Jack Tones are a great time. They've been on the show a couple times. There's some bands that are on this bill that I want to see anyway, and then at the top of it, you get Crazy Town. How do you put a show together? What do you look for?
I try to make sure that everything's not too monotonous. It's not the same all night because, Fresnans, everybody in the Valley, we have like a wide range of the type of musics we like. I mean, we'll go from Wu-Tang to Drake to Billy Ray Cyrus.
Yes.
All in like 5 minutes. So you can't be too monotonous on the shows and do the same thing over and over. They do get boring.
What made you want to do it? What was the first show you did and what made you want to do it?
I don't want to...
What was it? It's okay.
Okay, so I was working with someone that I respect a lot.
Gotcha.
I'm not here to talk trash. I don't do that.
No.
I'm a little above that.
Yeah, exactly.
But I worked with someone I still respect, and the first show I did was Art Alexakis of Everclear at Fulton 55.
Nice. Yeah. Was that the first one you got in on?
Yeah.
That is wild. I didn't know that.
Popped my cherry on a celebrity. So.
That was the first one. All right. Well, what gave it? Then you had the bug. That was it. Now you're like, okay, I want to do this.
My whole thing has been is like I've always felt, we were talking when we were off camera, but it's like a cell that doesn't have its proper cycle. It's like a cancerous cell, unfortunately. And, when I first came into the scene, I saw a lot of control from one or two sides. And I feel that the control should be from the fans, the bands, not anyone else. The fans and the bands, and I'm a promoter saying this, because without the fans and the bands, there is no music scene. Promoters can't drag people out. Venues can't drag people out. So the fans and the bands are number one.
It's literally what's bringing them there.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of you forget that. There's a lot out there. There's a lot going on. A lot of people putting together shows, and I think a lot of people are forgetting that. Now, what's one of the favorite bands or favorite acts you've ever worked with?
I want to say probably Trapped.
Really?
Yeah, me and him are really good friends, and every time he comes in and we do a show either here or somewhere else, it's just a fun time. It's a fun atmosphere. You forget that you're a promoter.
Nice.
He's that easy. He's just super simple in the whole band, super generous, great agent. I mean, just thumbs up. Bookers, get Trapped.
Get Trapped. They do it like that.
You won't be unimpressed.
I like that. As an MC, I've got to work with a lot of acts, and it amazes me sometimes when you bump into some of them, how humble they are.
Yeah.
And then you see, and it's weird because Fresno's a particular spot. You'll see them on their tour posting videos and shit on Facebook leading up to Fresno, and they're doing these big venues, and the crowd's going ape shit. And you're like, please, Fresno, don't embarrass me in front of this band. Please don't.
I never think like that.
It's like, just come out and party.
I never think like that.
No?
When I'm running around doing shows, when I'm there, either me or part of my team, which are just as good as I am, we're not looking for what better to do. We're looking to make sure nothing bad happens. And I know that sounds really weird, but we're basically like firefighters, and anything that happens, we're there to make sure it gets resolved immediately.
That's a very good way to put it. I like that. That is very true, though.
No messing around.
That is very true.
Yeah.
I guess you don't have to name any bands, but you ever had any bad experiences with any bands? And you're like,
I can't say that.
Shit.
I knew you were going to ask me that.
You're like, I ain't bringing them back.
Never.
Good answer.
Never.
That's fantastic.
The band, I can't say their name. I'm not going to say their name because this thing could be repeated to the wrong hand.
Exactly.
But the guys wear masks. And they're super obnoxious.
Okay.
That's it.
Gotcha.
Super obnoxious. Mad midgets, which I'm not a fan of midgets.
First off, I don't like a midget. First and foremost.
No, it was just such a bad night, and it could have easily been prevented by some professionalism, and yeah.
And you see that he's like, it could have just been one thing that could have altered that night. Little professionalism. That P word's hard to come by out in the scene sometimes.
Yeah.
It's a little hard to come by on the scene. So we're going to go over it just real quick. We'll talk about it a little later when we bring up Ally of Apathy with us after they do their thing. But you got Crazy Town coming to town, right? Fulton 55, December 1st.
Yep.
Got this great lineup. What's everybody looking at for tickets right now?
15 advance if you get them from livemusiccity.com, or each and every band has their own ticket link. You can buy tickets directly from the locals.
Do you do the flyers?
Yeah, there's flyers out
I
there.
noticed. I
quite
like
a bit of promo.
I like something that you do. He does something. If you're a band and you're ever going to get to work with Arcphonic, first off, lucky you. Secondly, this is what you have to look forward to. I noticed that you do a personalized flyer.
Sometimes it depends on what kind of show it is
and what's really going on.
And yeah, sometimes.
But your flyers have been pretty stellar. For all the ones I've seen so far.
This last one, shout out to Against the Grain Media, super dope flyer maker. If you guys haven't worked with them, tag.
Nice.
Get him. Yeah, Against the Grain Media. But all the flyers are done by different people, just depending on what kind of show it is.
Michael, do you have that? Let's take a look. This is it's so crazy.
So the background is what we call an ad mat.
Gotcha.
Okay, the ad mat is sent by the agent, and we use the ad mat. We can not. But I wanted to use the ad mat. I like to use the ad mat as often as possible. Then I sent it over to Against the Grain, and they made it look beautiful.
That's a beautiful thing right there.
Yeah, he's super dope. Everybody I work with on digital, everybody's on point. Everybody's so good right now.
I love that, and I love bumping into good people that know their craft, and then they deliver, and it's good product. It's good product, all right. So you have a lot to look forward to. December 1st, it's going to be a great night. We're gonna, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. I just want to do this with you. This is a great thing. All right, everybody on Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold comes on, and the minutes go quick, right? I mean, it's an hour, and it goes pretty hella fucking quick. And I don't like using the term hella fucking quick. I apologize for that, guy. It goes back. So here's what we're going to do, okay? I'm going to go ahead, and internet television hour, it's not easy to fill, you guys. I mean, the minutes tick by, and I'm thinking, fuck, we got this long? Good thing I got Ally of Apathy here. Good thing I got Jimmy O and Amric here. So what I'm going to say is for the next internet television minute, the next 60 seconds, it's no longer going to be Sex, Drugs, and Kris DeVold. Oh, no. For the next 60 seconds, I got it all set here, it's going to be Sex, Drugs, and Arcphonic!
All right. This is how things work. You must give life to the bands and the fans. If you continue to bring music to the scene that nobody wants to listen to, you're just hurting your scene. I think all the promoters in town are doing an excellent job by mixing it up. Regardless if they get along with me or not, I think the scene is way better right now than it's ever been. There's less venues, unfortunately, but the scene's doing well. Everybody continue going to shows, have a drink. Give this guy a hand.
Hey.
When you see him, make sure you buy him a drink, and I'll probably be with him, so buy me a drink. And most importantly, be honest to each other. Do good business. Be good to people. Be a good human. There's no need to worry about how much you're making. If you're a venue manager or venue owner, there's no need for you to worry about how often your shows are going to come. They will come.
I like it. Sex, Drugs, and Arcphonic! That's why I always say, that was only 60 seconds. You feel how that kind of goes, and it's a little long and shit? I would say that's why guys feel like God's in the bedroom, because it's like, oh, I just killed it! She's like, that was 3 fucking minutes. Oh, my God. And it was I am a God! It's like, no, dude, it's a concept of time. So how about this? Let's take a quick commercial break. We'll get this table out of the way. Ally of Apathy is in the house! They're going to be coming at you live next week at the Crazy Town Show we were just talking about, but tonight we have them live. It's going to be amazing. In studio, after that, we'll bring up Arcphonic. We'll get Amric back up here. We'll get Ally of Apathy. But until then, let's have a little party. CentralRealityTalk.com. Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold is what the fuck you're watching. All presented by Beck's Blazing Barbecue, episode 228. Slide that knob.
Fuck yeah.
Well, my little nasty. CentralRealityTalk.com. Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold is what the fuck you're watching. I don't know if they can actually hear me. I'm pretty far from mics. I just realized that. Hey, let's go ahead and do this right now. Ever since the inception of this show, February 12, 2013, I vowed to bring you one live musical act a week. And this week is no different. You can see them live December 1st, Volt 55 with Crazy Town. Ladies and gentlemen, let me get out of the way for Ally of Apathy!
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. As you well now know, we are Ally of Apathy.
Woo!
Short stands for Ally of Apathy. AOA stands for Ally of Apathy. Sorry about that.
Yeah!
Anyway, this is our first song. It's called Deceased. Fight this anymore. Slowly awakening my inner demons. So let the darkness be your friend. Senses heightened. No but this dread completes me. No inhibitions was my premonition. I never gave in before. Lying on the table, life flashes from the cradle until the light leaves your eyes. There is just no turning back. The endless grieving has been foreseen. How can this conscience feel so black? The life it chose, it grows and grows and ceases to adapt. My thoughts deceive me. But they can't defeat me. No inhibitions was my premonition. I never gave in before. Lying on the table, life flashes from the cradle until the light leaves your eyes. Is everybody fucking ready in here? Trying to fight this all again, quietly beckoning those inner demons. So I will be like this till the bitter end. The need to feed my evil deed within. It's always tempting, but this is what was meant for me. I know inhibitions with my premonition. I never gave in before. Lying on the table, life flashes from the cradle until the light leaves your eyes. And now, we got a special surprise for you this evening. We're gonna play our next song. We don't have a title for it yet, but Mr. Kris DeVold is gonna get up on the microphone for this one.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Grab this son of a bitch.
So wait, what do you mean there's no title to this?
No title. It's DeVold Rock. It's DeVold Rock.
All right, Jimmy O, I may need some help, Jimmy O.
I'll be right here.
You come up, get in front of the camera, Jimmy O.
I'll catch you.
We'll see what we can do. Trust fall. When I pass it, I pass to you, Jimmy O. What kind of beat you guys got?
I'll catch you. Go for it. You start it off.
What'd you guys come up with? Hopefully it's not too fast.
It's bass first, and you know.
All right, I like it. All right, I like it. Got some speed to it. What do you think, Jimmy O? What do you think, Jimmy O? I'll poke the soul, pack the bowl. Only keep the low, still charging the toll. It's not a mystery. To check my playing history of how good these little girls for all the shit they give to me. It's not a mystery. Check my playing history. Kris DeVold on the motherfucking scene. Gonna beat that shit like it's motherfucking clean. Can't get on this shit like it knows me. Yo, Jimmy O, where the fuck did you go? Thought you were behind me for a fucking second. Then you can't come, then you can't fucking right here. Jimmy O, where the fuck did you go? Thought your motherfucking shit was gonna go. Got the motherfucking flow, then I pass it. Jimmy O, gonna motherfucking back in what?
Gonna talk, and you know what you gonna talk. If you don't want to go talk, I'm gonna just say, hold on, there's nothing on top. If you want marijuana, if you wanna smoke, here we go, here we go. It ain't no joke, I've been so wild, I've been so crazy, been long side, been out blazing. I think I'm gonna die, I cannot stop getting high. I gotta get going, I get it quick, gotta get it going, got the biggest stick. I gotta go, you think I'm sick, I got the biggest bag of tricks. I'm gonna kick it down, I'm gonna be alright, I'm gonna kick it on Friday night, I'm gonna kick it on. I got soul, sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Oh shit. Here you go, Kris.
Oh my god! Kris DeVold, Jimmy O killing the scene! Holy shit! Oh my god! Imagine this, Kris having you a list, pulling out everybody part for you to kiss. I know, you know that I can really go, that dance on the ass, make it really well. You know, I don't do it lightly, fuck this house cause it can't outright me. Oh my god, Jimmy O, what is this? Oh my god, I feel like King Kris. Check with the barbecue, going with the fucking sex trucks, Kris DeVold crew. I can't lose this flow, gotta bring it back with the size 17 bird. That's right, gonna get up on the shit. Kris DeVold gonna lick the motherfucking clip. Gonna bring it all the fucking time. Kris DeVold got the motherfucking ride. Jimmy O! Fucking shit. Cunt. 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 Yo, what the fuck now? What the fuck now? All you rappers, what the fuck now? What the fuck now? What the fuck now? Everybody can't rap, what the fuck now, Jimmy O? I know you got one more flow up in you. Gonna fucking bring it. What the fuck? Like a fucking wax man. Jimmy O gonna make a fucking million.
You wanna, you know I got the weed, I got the ganja. If you don't go smoke marijuana, I get high, I get high. I don't wanna die. Gotta keep it going, come keep it real fly. If you don't want to push in the eye, I'm the guy, I'm the guy. Z-I-double-F-I-E-O. You gotta go and you just don't know. I got the rhyme, I got the flow, I got my red, Kris DeVold. I keep going and I can't just stop. I keep running and running from the gun. I keep packing up all the blood. I know you know what I got. Oh, what I got the ganja. Smoke weed, smoke marijuana. You know I got the ganja. Smoke weed, smoke marijuana.
Oh my god. And we ran out of time. I can't do it. So we're running out of time. I don't know. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Give it up for Ally of Apathy. Give it up for fucking Jimmy O. Give it up for Kris DeVold. Jimmy O and Kris DeVold are killing the scene. CentralValleyTalk.com. Slide the fucking knob. Well, my little nasty, CentralValleyTalk.com, sex, drugs, Kris DeVold, what the fuck you watching? Can we wait up one more time for the live musical guest of the evening, Ally of Apathy? That was fucking amazing. You can see them live December 1st, Fulton 55. That's a week from this Friday, so if you haven't put 2 and 2 together, that means we're not going to be doing a live episode next Friday, so we will be turning live December 8th. So this is the last live episode of November. So what better way could we do it with friggin' Arcphonic, Amric Sandu, the man behind the whole entire show, in the house tonight. And then we even had a pop-in by Jimmy O. Always a good time when Jimmy O pops in.
I told you.
Right? You did not lie. And then Ally of Apathy, you guys ever used to listen to Crazy Town? You remember Crazy Town?
Oh, yeah,
Of
man.
course.
They're bad.
Who doesn't? Who doesn't? That's why when I'm like, Eric's like, well, Crazy Town's coming. Would you be interested? I'm like, yes. Because that's going to be the one show that you're just going to see everybody at. It's going to be people of all walks of life, and it isn't just going to be people from the scene. You're going to see so many people out there. It's going to be a really great time. And you've already gotten a sneak preview in Ally of Apathy here. What a damn good time that was.
Yeah.
Good Lord, you guys.
Thank you.
Real quick, you guys have been on before. We'll just do a quick little recap. How long you guys been together?
Me and Cal, about 7 years. We had an original bass player named Mike, had to leave to Oregon. And then we got this guy, Brent.
Tell the story on him real quick about how he came in so fresh-faced and wide-eyed that you guys helped him pick up the bass and just took him where he needed to go.
Actually, this man's a drummer. And
That's what I love about him.
he was playing the guitar one day, and he was playing it very well. And I thought, well, if you can do that, you can play bass. Because he didn't want to play bass. I was like,
Fuck you, play bass.
All right.
but he did it.
I did it.
He sacrificed, and that's what we needed. We needed a bass player.
Needed a bass
worked
player,
out
and it
great.
just worked out.
Oh, yes.
Wait a minute. Hey, Emmerich, how many... You play drums, don't you? You dabble in the drums. You kind of... Little bit. We didn't even get into that. That's for the next time around. We'll get into the... This guy's not even... let's just say another level with drums to where if you ever wanted to learn them, you could actually hit him up and get some pretty good knowledge. Is that not true? Little bit. He's pesting me. Little bit. I like it. They give me that dinero. Now, I have Apathy. What have you guys got planned for the show? Is there going to be nudity? Because we got to know now. Emmerich told me there's some strict guidelines at Fulton 55. We can do nipple, but
It's a possibility.
anything shaft or
Don't
ball,
rule
we
it out.
can't. Don't rule it out.
I got to get it hard first.
Well, you know,
if it's gonna
Crazy
be
Town's
fine,
going to be
man.
shirtless, so, you know.
That's what I'm talking about. Now I promised everybody something special tonight. We've been throwing people on the guest list all month for this show. It's been a beautiful thing because when you get put on the guest list, it's you plus one. And for us that want to get into the show, I mean, these guys are having to perform a full set just to get in, okay? I'm hosting just to get in. Emmerich had to book this damn show just so we have a cool show to hang out with. So we're doing all our part. I swear we're doing our part, all right? It's work when you're up there. It's fun work, right?
Oh, yeah.
I imagine it's a lot like porn. Like, you're like, that damn it was a long day on the set. It's like, but in the end, look at what you were really doing. You're like, it was a long night at the Fulton 55. Yeah, but look at what you were doing. You were partying. It's going to be a great time. So I've been putting 2 people an episode on the list. We're going to do 4 people on the guest list tonight. All you got to do is message the Sex Drugs Kris DeVold Facebook page. That's all you got to do. Just send a message, and that covers you plus one. And yes, the plus one has to be with you when you show up. Were you giving the Sports Center to the microphone? I call it the delete. There's a lot of time for that later. Now, before we go, let's go ahead and do this real quick before we recap everything. Ally of Apathy, I realize you guys come on. You rushed over here. You got stuck in traffic. You know, we're up here. You gave me some of your set, which was a glorious fucking... But by the way, can we just acknowledge what a great time that was? Jimmy O.
We can stop by whenever and jam with you guys.
We need to do that. Yeah, we need to get to Jimmy O. That's what we need to do.
Just gonna come over and we'll jam.
And we'll just jam with you guys. Because I've been getting together with Jimmy O, and we've been having sessions at his house. And Emmerich, somehow I feel that you have a couple of rhymes in you that you just haven't spit yet. Look at that! He gave me the little bit on that one, too. Oh, we've only cracked the iceberg of this arcphonic thing right here. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful thing. Now, let me go ahead and... Look, I got to stop. I'm already doing it. I'm talking too much. Ally of Apathy has some shit to tell you, and for the next 60 seconds, it's no longer going to be Sex, Drugs, and Kris DeVold. No. It is now going to be Sex, Drugs, and Ally of Apathy!
Woo! Where's the drugs at? Oh, my bad.
Right there in his pocket.
Sweet. I forgot.
Now, I'm sure everybody already knows, December 1st, Crazy Town, of course. Our boys Sanu are going to be playing there.
Yeah.
Very good band. Love those guys. And I want to give a shout out to them. I don't remember who the other two. Who were the other two that were playing?
West Howard and the Jacktones.
Okay, right on. Right on. You don't want to miss it because this is going to be a very, very entertaining night. I mean, especially when you get a band like Crazy Town out there. It's going to fill the room. You're going to get a crowd of people. So tickets are available. Just don't forget that. They're very cheap, $15. You cannot beat that price. Come in, get drunk. Not too drunk if you're going to drive. If you don't have to drive, cool. Have at it. But anyway, we're going to rock it. The other bands are going to rock it. Crazy Town's going to rock it. This man, the host, is going to rock it.
Hey!
And this man right here, putting on the show, you got to give him a big hand.
We'll give it up.
For
As a
making
matter
it
of
happen.
fact, let's go at Sex, Drugs, and LA of Apathy! Let's give it up one more time for LA of Apathy. Give it up one more time for Jimmy O. He came down here just to chill tonight. Got in on a little something special. I'm gonna have to watch it again. I'm gonna be watching it in the car probably. Oh, and oh my goodness, it's a special thing. You know what? He doesn't haul his cookies everywhere just for anyone. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for the man who is behind Arcphonic. You finally got to meet him tonight. May have been your first time. Emmerich Sandu! I need everyone to go like the Beck's Blazing Barbecue Facebook page. He sponsored the whole episode tonight. He brought pork sliders for everyone here. Feel free to eat. Yes, get yourself some food. Rocking out does make you hungry. Not to mention all the other extracurriculars everybody's been involved in this evening here at the studio. So please get some food. We exercise. We exercise between commercials. Is that what you want to know? Lots of crunches. And yes, don't forget there is not a live episode next week because you're going to be down at Fulton 55 partying with all of us. You can go through livemusiccity.com. You can hit up any of the bands. You can go to the official event page, which you can find links to on the Sex Drugs Kris DeVold Facebook page. You need to like Beck's Blazing Barbecue. You need to like Ally of Apathy. And most importantly, like Jimmy O's page. And of course, Arcphonic's page. If you always want to be up on all the coolest shows coming to the Central Valley and then some. I think I covered it. I would say who the live musical guest is next week, but we know it's all these guys in fucking Crazy Town. So we'll see you live December 8th when I return. In the meantime, we'll see you next Friday at the Crazy Town Show. Flash that beautiful flyer one more time. Sex, Drugs, X, Kris DeVold, episode 220. Let's throw an extra cut in there. You guys want to do it all together? 1, 2, 3. Cut! There it is. Slide that damn knob. We did it. Cool. All right.